Oh, and here he comes. Here he comes. I can hear the Jaws theme song playing in my head right now.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I didn't know we were switching back to singles, so have our very own FRKS HMO KingK versus FRKS Cheeks, which is technically a team kill now since we just sponsored KingK. So,
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, happened tonight. So definitely congrats to him and Grayson. Both are now part of the Freaks team.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
What do you guys usually do with that Freaks team? I've heard some things, but I'm not quite sure. Just outline it for maybe some people who are not.
So typically what we do is, aside from like just general support for players, like practicing with each other and things like that, we also like will pay for players depending on like what the tournament is and like what our budget looks like. To like go out to other tournaments and stuff like that. So
that's actually really cool. So if you play well enough, you can get money. Come out and play.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the Lucina pick coming out from Cheeks. He is still sworn off the Cloud. No Cloud in sight.
I haven't seen him play Cloud in a long time. I actually haven't seen Cheeks in a while.
Yeah, he's been coming out to a lot of things still. He's just been opting for the Lucina and Crom for the last couple of weeks, and yep.
Yeah, last time I saw him, he played Crom.
Yeah, and still up Bs for both Crom and Lucina. Super good get off me tool, just like it is for Cloud's up B. Except this one can actually kill at earlier percents, which is nice.
Yeah, that's I don't know. I call it more dangerous than nice. That was a nasty turnabout.
That was a really good like mash into counter there to avoid that up smash.
It looks like they're both fighting to control the center of the stage here. Starting to turn into a and look, there it goes, 190% off Cheeks going right up the stage.
At last, that Nair will take that stock, and KingK not looking at a great percent.
I mean, he's playing Rob though. It's a pretty heavy character. I think he can at least hold his bit for maybe 50% off Cheeks there.
Yeah. The only problem is, unlike when playing against Cheeks' Cloud, like back air is going to be able to kill those percents. So it's definitely going to be a nice little buff that he's going to be able to utilize here with Lucina.
Oh, definitely. And it looks like the game is all Cheeks right now, guys.
Yeah,
that came out funny, didn't it? That came out a little funny.
it happens, man. When you're sitting here trying to comprehend what's going on screen and trying to talk, it's
sometimes it's just so fast.
Yeah.
Getting a few more up Bs coming out of Cheeks here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what their record is in this kind of matchup. I believe before with Cloud, he was doing pretty well against the Robs in general. I know Grayson was taking it over Cheeks recently, but KingK is another story. KingK is definitely has taken games off of Cheeks' Cloud, or taken sets off of Cheeks' Cloud, excuse me. But yeah, the Lucina is definitely a different kind of pick here.
She's just so quick. She's just almost impossible. It's like they took all the good parts of Marth from Project M and put him directly into Lucina.
Yeah, it's really interesting to see because in Smash 4 and like in other iterations, the only other iteration that had both Lucina and Marth. It was Marth was like the one that was, the much more relevant character.
Yeah.
He was the relevant character, and like no one really cared about Lucina because, except for like some matchups to like kind of justify using her. Oh no, air dodge!
Oh my God! Oh, what a spike! That was beautiful.
Oh, that was really unfortunate for KingK. He accidentally air dodged off stage, and that gave Cheeks the opportunity there to get that. Catch the recovery there with a down air. So yeah, definitely a mistake, but KingK definitely has a good mentality about this game. He usually doesn't let stuff like that affect him.
Let's see what we're doing here next. Let's see if they pick the same thing.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if we see any kind of change coming out.
I mean, sometimes I like it when they switch it up. It's a little more fun.
It definitely is, but KingK is really, like, he plays Rob, and that's it. He's been working on, like, a Mario and an Inkling, but, like, I don't even think I've seen either of those in brackets. It's, like, more of a friendlies character.
That's fair, yeah.
Whereas you got Cheeks, who may switch to the Crom. That'd be another one that, depending on the stage, he may switch. But he typically tends to switch based on if he's won. Or, no, sorry, if he's lost, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, why fix when it ain't broke?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but yeah.
It looks like Cheeks is just taking advantage of all his priority attacks.
Yeah, it's that range, and Rob kind of has a hard time dealing with swordies if he's not able to play that good mid-range. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird seeing Cheeks being able to kill, like, at around 100. I mean, I know, like, granted, it is Lucina, so killing with back air like 110 at the side.
I mean, it's
there.
kind of the name of the game when
Yeah.
you play Lucina. She's just one of those characters that can kill at those earlier percentages.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to rely on a big combo or anything like that to actually set it up. You just kind of do it.
Yeah.
You're just like, okay.
Yeah, she is all about kind of just stringing those hits together. Like, oh no, okay, there we go. Good jump out and
The
yeah,
SD.
yeah, he was aiming for the platform there, not quite close enough for it. Ooh, yeah, good aggressive
combo.
Yeah, I like that aggressive option from KingK to get Cheeks off of him so he could get back to that platform.
Not quite hitting it with that that over there. Yeah, that would have set him up, but not today.
Oh, yo, all right.
Almost got him with the throw too.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that kind of setup from Marcina in a while. The little short hop side B to falling up air. Yeah, little just like some nice shield pressure is all that really is. Yeah.
Big hit coming out of KingK.
There we go, back air getting off stage. Yep.
Another
You know,
big
that's pretty scary knowing that.
Just do it at any time.
Now, like Cheeks before, like he's always been used to like holding shield, like staying at like that roll distance where he's able to upbeat to either catch the neutral get up or roll. But now he's able to kill with that if he gets that roll read. So definitely. I don't know. I know I keep comparing it to like what the Cloud would do in these situations, but it's important to point out just because like these are the reasons why he's, you know, going with the Lucina over Cloud and why he thinks that this is the better character out of the two.
If you really think about it, Cloud is just the new Ike. And he behaves in much the same way, for the most part.
He's a bit. I can at least
He's
kill.
like a medium Ike.
Yeah. He just like he's an Ike that doesn't have quite the kill power.
There goes.
But yeah, that back air gonna take out that.
Did he make all 3 of his kills with the back air?
Probably. I would be.
No, I think he might have gotten one with an up B. I'm gonna have to go back.
No,
and
yeah,
review
you're
that
right.
one.
He did.
He got one with an up B.
He got one with up B because he caught the roll from ledge from KingK. But yeah, that is gonna be Cheeks moving on. I believe that's gonna be into quarters, maybe. So, no, he's not in here. Let me see. I need to